Hello, guys. Jack, do you hear me now? Thanks for joining this training. Actually, I got that question almost every time. How to rank your website? What do I need to rank my website? And it starts always with the basic. So, my first question to you is which search engine are you using to find a website? Find a website. Okay. No, I don't mean browser. I mean search engine. Google, Yahoo, Amazon, something else. Which are you using? Margaret said Google. Yvonne said Google. Cynthia said Google. Have you ever wondered why most people use Google? So why is 90% of the people using Google, and even you guys using Google the most? Why is that? There's a there is a clear reason for this. A very clear reason. Yeah, Cynthia's right. Why do you think? Is most relevant search result. Correct? Agree? So, what does that mean? That means, can you describe what in other words what relevant means? That that means kind of, I think, you Google shows what the results do you like. You look what you're looking for, correct? Yeah, Cynthia can even describe it better than me. Looking for. What does that mean? How can we measure? How can we measure? How can we measure that you like the result? How can we measure that? Click to rate and how long we stay on a website. Wow, Cynthia, you're good. Click through rate and how long we stay on the website. Do you guys agree on this? Yeah, low bounce rate. But what is bounce rate? Bounce rate, you land on something and within a couple of seconds, you click away. So the result, the page was not to your like. So now let's turn this around. If you want to rank in Google, what do you need to do with the website? What do you need to do? You need to build a website that visitors like, that they stay on for a while and click through it. You agree with this? So you want to provide a positive experience. That is part one. Okay? There's another part, and you guys were answering that, is you need to tell Google what the website is about. So it's sent, so it shows the website to relevant searches. What do I mean with that? Example, if your website is about a plumber, you want to tell Google that the website is about a plumber. Is about a plumber. Yeah, it sounds kind of simple, but it is true. Okay? There are different ways. I will show you different ways. You can do that with the page title, with page description, with keywords, and schema. Okay? I don't know why everything is in bold, but so if you talked SEO is complicated, it is not. Okay? If you talk complicated, if you think talk SEO is complicated, it is not. You just have to do the right things. Okay? All those training sessions about SEO you had from other people, okay, they always geared to sell a product. Okay, you might have been trained to do SEO complicated by product sellers. Okay, so okay, and by product sellers. So it's not complicated. It's the basic is simple. So what do you need to do? You need to create a website. You need so I kind of but if you do those things, you do more than 90% of the website out there. Okay, so there are a couple of things. Part 3 for SEO. There are a couple of things what you need to do better. Okay, fast loading. Because if the website loads slow, the experience is bad. Do you agree? Mobile responsive. If the website doesn't look good on mobile, which about 50% is using, you provide a bad experience. Reputation. So backlinking. Okay, only the backlinking is time consuming. So that your website is listed all over the internet and is known. A lot of linking. That is the part, but it's time consuming. Everything else is not time consuming. It's just a choice. It's just you do it set up pretty straightforward. Okay, you guys agree that SEO is not complicated? It's not. You just have to do those 3 parts correctly. Now, let me demo to do SEO the simple way, okay, with Rapify. Okay, so tell me a niche you guys want to do SEO optimized. Just tell me niche. Plumber, roofer, power washer, yeah, childcare, commercial insurance, landscaper. Anything else? Directory. You mean the business directory, William? That's kind of a little bit different. The business directory is yeah. Why? So let me address it quickly. Why is the business directory such a great SEO optimized website? Why is that? Okay. So you can do fast loading, more response. We can all do that. Okay. But the thing, what they really have in place is all those links, huh? Hundreds of links, which Google sees as an authority site. So that is kind of the backlinking, huh? That is different. That's a different story. Yeah. Okay, so let me you left out the word directory. Did I? Why is the business directory? Okay. Thank you, Arlene. So, lawyer. Who wants to have a lawyer as client? Those are good. Accident lawyer, criminal lawyer, divorce lawyer, immigration lawyer, lawyer in general, real estate lawyer. Okay. Is this demo going to be available to review over several times? Yes. Yeah, it will. But Roger, first and foremost, you need to understand. Yes, it will. Yes, but first and foremost, I like you to understand things, because if you have to remember things, it takes more effort. But if you feel it is logical, what those 3 parts are, it's not that hard to remember. Okay, so it has to come across logically. So accident lawyer, criminal lawyer, divorce lawyer, immigration lawyer. Let's just do lawyer. Okay, use. I want to rank affiliate marketing sites. Is this about a certain product? So if you about a certain product, your keywords is about the product name is the keyword. Okay, I have an electrician that needs a website. Okay, shall we do electrician? I had like electrician is actually good niche. It's kind of almost under. So let me do lawyer and then electrician. Electrician is a good niche, Roger. So lawyers. So first I will cover the SEO part. So you go to settings and then you go to page settings. You see the page title, meta description, and the page meta keywords. So page title, lawyers, let's say Boca Raton, huh? Or yeah, and then the page meta description, your trusted lawyer in near. Oh my God! I will show you a trick. Near me. Okay, your trusted lawyer in Boca Raton, near me. Okay. Okay. Here. Who wants to have keywords IDs? Lawyer. Okay, what do you see? Lawyers near me, Boca Raton, huh? Ah, so lawyers near me. Okay, it works for um, any keyword. So that is your next name. Lawyers Boca Raton. Okay, and then you can add some more. Okay, let's do meta description to all pages, but you can also do it per page. And then save settings. So now what we just did is page title, page description, and keywords. Everybody get this part? So let me make this red so that is done. So the schema is left, correct? Now let's get a lawyer in Boca Raton to get some data. Just real data. Okay? Real data. Can I? Can I get? How can I grab that data? Oh, yes, copy. Good. Open the text file. Actually, you want the text file, but I need to get a text file. Okay, I get the text file here. I need the phone number. Where's the phone number? Okay. And I need the company name. Company name. So I think I got the schema info. Let's see where we at. Okay, we go to site settings, add schema. Okay, I need to save first this to save the page title and keywords. Go to schema. Let's go. You see, that is not the right schema, correct? Taxes, that is not the right schema. Okay, so what we do is replace company details, and the email I don't have, but the phone number I can change okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Company name, I do have. The street, I do have. The city, plantation. Florida, that's fine. Zip, the zip is 33433, okay? Now replace. Your page will reload in 0 seconds. Now in all the places, you remember maybe the phone number 1854. All the places is updated. Now when I go to schema now, schema, you see here 1854, huh? Plantation. You guys see? Also the schema information is updated. You guys see this? So with this functionality, replace company details, also the schema got updated. When I'm ready, so schema is updated. I'm ready to publish this. Now I need to order a domain name, but I will just publish on an existing domain name. Don't look at the domain name. I just select one, okay? I will do Arlene because that is my example for many demos, and then publish website. Okay, publish website. Now the website get updated. Okay, click on it. Okay, what you guys think? Looks good? Only testimonials needs to get added. So does this part one? You need to build a web that visitors like, that they stay on for a while, and click rate. Okay, the click rate. Let me explain that part. When you go on the home page, okay, you see all the main groups. You see the civil law, the criminal. Okay, they will click on it to learn more. Correct? It's not only about civil law, criminal law, okay, it's all about the main categories. When they click on I'm interested in civil law, they click on this, and they go further. Okay, so the click-through rate is also solved. On the main page, we show the main categories, and they have a read more to go in the page. What do you guys think? You want to have that link in? Let me go to the home page so you guys can see how it look like on your screen. What do you guys think? Does this meet the SEO criteria? That it looks nice, that is mobile responsive, that it has a page title, that it has keywords and schema. Now you might not know what schema is. Huh? Schema is nothing more than then you tell Google in a file what the website is about. So Google will look after this file, this schema file, schema file, and explains what the website is about. That is schema. You don't need to know all the technically. That is the beauty of it. That's all built in. You can either enable ADA. Okay. Yes. So if you want to add ADA, you can even select another home page if you like. The old home page. This is the old home page. I don't like it so much as the new home page, but you could. So you can say set home page. Where is set home page? Home, or you can put another home page, the old home page. But we don't do it. But you could. Now I'm almost about to show you something new. Okay, let me publish this to show the ADA, because that's pretty nice that you can just enable ADA via setting. Okay, here now you have the ADA enabled. Easy, correct? Good. What I wanted to show you is this. You probably cannot guess it with this question, but what is a very important element of a website? Yeah, I don't think you can guess it. You have to tell 10 things. Make it easy for people to contact you. Yes, that's really true. That's good. What do you check? What do you check before you take an action? Almost all the time you check this. Testimonials, correct. Yeah, Gail, you got it. You were the first one. So, the past 3 months, we worked on this a new testimonial model. Let me go. This is new, correct? You haven't seen this strange thing. This is a new model. So when you click on edit this, you go to a new testimonial model, and you see all those testimonials. Well, let me save this. So let me start from scratch. Let me just add testimonials in a new website, so you see from the start how it works. Let me go back. New website, and just create only the testimonials, the reviews. Go to sections, grid, and column. So this is the grid, and testimonials demo. Okay. Close this. Add element, and here on the left, scroll down, you see a testimony. Click on it, and then you just give them a name, testimonial, submit, and now you can edit it. So give a name, testimonial 6, can be any name. So let's say testimonial as lawyer, testimonial Niels. Okay. Slide autoplay, slide navigation, total slides. You can select the design. Which design? How much are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think let's select this one. Let me preview it. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So let me select this and save it. Now I have create a module testimonial, and now I can create testimonials. So I can add a testimonial, or I can add sample content. Okay, so this week I visited the lawyer and I am very happy with the service. Okay. Now you can upload a default icon, or you can upload your own file. Submit. And then either you can delete those examples and add your own. Good. Close this. And then here you see, correct? Here this week, lawyer, I'm very happy with the service. Say I want 2 testimonials. 2 testimonials on the slide. 2. Submit. Now I have 2 testimonials. I not really like the green text, so let me change that green text. Slide, global, autoplay, navigation, design. Model must have at least 1 testimonial. Edit, title, back. Okay. Now let me save this. And publish it. Let me hosting and Aline agency, but now I will do on a directory, a new directory, testimonial. Save settings, publish, close. Okay, so now you see the testimonial is here. Now, what is the advantage of this? The advantage, of course, they look nice, and I can even change the style in a click of a button. If I want other style, let's say this style, I submit, save now, publish. Okay. So I can easily update them to my like. That's not really the big advantage. The big advantage for me, and maybe I want to use my testimonials over and over and over again in one simple click. So what does that mean? Do you feel that too? When you get testimonials, if you create one website and you create another website, you kind of want to use the same testimonials. You don't want to create that module again and add the testimonials. You want to collect them. They are gold. You guys feel the same? That you want to collect them and use them. So that means you give them a name. You give them a group name, a module name. Module name. Now, when you create a website, you can create testimonials and mark them as global. If you mark them as global, that means if you create a second website, website 2, you can use the same testimonial in a click. That is what we created. Not only that, you can create nice testimonials, because if you go here, and I skipped a little bit over it, you see a scope is local, so the testimonial can only be used for this webs, or you can use them globally. Okay, so it's demo to me that it is globally, so I will create a new website. New site. Site section. I add a grid. Okay, give the name, testimonial 2, just for demo. Close this. Add a section, testimonial. And now it will show me the global modules. And since that lawyer testimonials are created, I can just use them. And voila, in one click, I have the same testimonials. See? The same testimonials. So that means I can build up my testimonial. And if I use website 1, website 2, if you use general testimonials for several niches, you can just create those testimonials and use them over and over again. Yeah, if you say that the testimonials is specific for the lawyer, you cannot. But how many you have an agency website, you have a sales website, you have an eco website, you have so many different websites. Do you want to create those testimonials over and over again, or you want to build a library? So that is kind of what I created. I run always in the same problem that I get all you guys testimonials, and I just need to, if I want to do product sales or whatever sales, I always need to create those testimonials over and again. So if you are in a situation, there's a solution for that. But if you say, I want to create a testimonials, then you mark them as locally, and you just can select the style to your like. Here, the preview. Okay, you can see, let's say, okay, I like this one. Select this one, submit, close it, and now it is changed. So let's save this. So this is your personal testimony. If you want to use reviews from Google, okay, we have Google reviews. Please click on OK. Now you need to enter the place ID or the maps URL, and then it will fetch the Google reviews. So that's another module. We have that too. We don't have Yelp. I don't know. We haven't had. I see now tonight 2 requests for Yelp, but we have only Google reviews and the press reviews. Google is good enough. Yeah, I think so too. So what you guys think for Rapify? Does this answer your need to do the SEO, create nice website, enter the schema, enter the page title, enter the description, fast loading, and add reviews? I think the reviews part is also important. Reviews is the thing that can break and make the sale. If they are new to your website, you can, of course, you can tell your product is great, but they like to read it from somebody else who used your product or service. Okay. Any other question about Rapify? How does the speed of the Rapify site compare to others? Okay, yeah, that's why. So why does Rapify sites load fast? Okay, so there are 2 different websites basically. Okay, website types. I don't know, structure, types, styles. I let me say types. One is database driven, and the other one is HTML. So what is database driven? Database driven is somebody lands on a website, but to show the content of the website, it needs to pull out the database from that server. So WordPress is database based. So it's very flexible. You can add a lot of plugin, but the loading speed is not the best. HTML is straight, clean, nice looking, light on the server, and Google loves it. So that is the difference. So WordPress is database driven, it's flexible, can use a lot of plugins, and maybe have a history. That is fine. Nothing wrong with it. But if you start from scratch or you want to go to the next step, then you want to do HTML based. Does that explain your question, Shirley? So HTML based websites are faster than database websites. How do you test the speed? Okay, just Google it. Google speed test. Google website speed test. You see, and then you enter the URL. So the schema is just address, name, and phone number. Yeah, there's a little bit more to it. So when you go to the schema settings, Rapify does a lot of things on the back end. Okay, I need to save this. We go back to the lawyer website. Site setting. Schema. So this personal, the organization, the geolocation, and you can add business hours. So there are a couple of things what you can do was included in schema. Most of the things Rapify does automatically because it knows the business information, but you can review it. Any other good question? Yeah, Rapify has about 280 niches. So most common niches is on your fingertips. Just make a couple of changes. Even if you say, I don't like the red color, okay, then you do style wizard, and then you just select another color and, click and apply. Okay, and then the whole website get updated with your new color. Save, and the main colors get updated. So how many colors do we have? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can also do custom. Yeah, I will have a weekend deal for Rapify. So you have schema, slider, style wizard. You can set the home page, ADA compliant. You can do social reviews. You can add a blog website, testimonial management. You can add language setting so that they can translate it. Let me save this and then publish, and then you see the language setting. What about security of the site? I like that unease. Okay. How does a website get hacked? They they edit, enter in the database. Most of the time via a free plugin. You guys think that free plugin is free, but it's not free. So WordPress use plugins, correct? So it's very hack sensitive. Of course, we do all things to avoid it, but it's hack sensitive. Rapify does not have database and does not have plugins. Okay, 0% hack, 0% hack sensitive. We never had a case that the Rapify site got hacked. Can you change the image in Rapify? Yeah, you just click on it. Click on it. And then you go to the image library. You upload a new image. You just change it. You can go to your own images. Say, I want to see, I want to change this image. And let's say I want this one. I just uploaded it. Okay. Then this image gets changed. And then don't want to change this image as that. Let me do another one. Okay, the will. You see, it's very easy. But of course, you want to upload your own images. Any other question? How much can we charge for a client for a website? Now, okay. Here's the biggest mistake I see all of the time. Don't sell your time. Sell the result. How much value does a website have for a business? Give me an idea. How much value does a website have for a business? Okay, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000. What do you guys think? $2,500? Okay, so think on that way. They don't know that you use Rapify. They don't know that it only takes you, let's say, a day to create it. They don't know that, and you want to keep that way. That you sell the result. Can you create a form? Okay, so I don't want to change too much. Let me go to the About Us page. And then create a form. Oh, the contact us form. Actually, the contacts for. Oh, I need to save this. Here. Here's already a form. You see this? Click on this. And here you have all those form settings. You click in the field, and this is the form interface. You can add a new field. Okay, and a new field. Let's say you want text area. Give it a name. What shall we do? Background. Okay. Title, text area, and you can say required field. Say now you have the background. Will your Instant Connect work for Rapify contact form? Yes. All my products work together. Not that kind of form wants his people to fill out an application on their website. It's the same form. You just have to make it bigger. Here, form. So give me what you need. A client, no, like a client intake form. That is new patient form. I have a client that needs access to the membership site, but I cannot find a way of giving him access. Yeah, that is coming, Will. Full name, email ID, and message. Does this answer your question about the form? No. Okay. You want kind of a questionnaire? They want specific fields, like a questionnaire. Okay. Yeah, we have that too. Nobody asked me that earlier. Okay. So, but it's actually, I just wanted to show you that it exists. Okay, support plans. Questionnaire, apps questionnaire. Here you can create questionnaire in it. So on the apps questionnaire, but I very rarely get that question. It also, let's say, it also have pay, so you can accept payments. Okay, so if you want to check out page, get paid on the website, it also is a module within Rapify. Pretty links, that you can create forward links. That pretty link is Google, given a name, target URL, custom URL, and let's say Google. Where's Rapify? Okay, give me a name like Google, and then add. Go back. So now when I enter this, when I use this everywhere on the internet, okay, when I use this, it should forward to Google. Guys, see this? So it has pretty links, questionnaire, an online store, testimonials, those global testimonials or those video testimonials. Some guys have exited. And then you can white label Rapify so that if you want to give access, you can you can position yourself that you're the owner of Rapify. Yeah, you can if you do hosting, you can buy domains, but you can also link existing domains. And if you publish a website, you can go to my sites, edit. Here you can do download the file and upload it to any server. So that is the easiest way. But you can also do publish settings and enter the cPanel information or the FTP from the server you want to publish to. Okay, there are a lot of things to digest, correct? So Rapify exists now about 2 years, and there's still 4 programmers on it. So it's every week it gets better and better. It's nothing. So when you go to sections, this has really evolved. To find out headers, banners, checkout page. You can just build any website in 10 minutes. Say I want section what we do. I want that to add, okay, and I just add the section. So that is how you build your new website. Okay, what we do, and just added a new section, and you replace the image, the content, and you have a new section. Okay. So with that said, I really thank you guys for your interaction. I will send a deal in the weekend, and if I haven't answered your question, then share my notes. Yeah, thank you. Let me share my notes. Copy link. So if you want the notes, and I will send out the replay. And if it is on YouTube, I appreciate if you like it and comment on it. That helps. And also, there's a bell where you can get notified for the next upload. So that will help you to get the first notification when a new training get uploaded. Thank you so much, and see you next training.